What's up everyone, JB the Master here, and welcome back to
Dark Deception.
And in this episode we're going to be continuing the S rank run by getting the S rank in Stranger Sewers. Now, the requirements for the S rank in this stage is that we have to finish the level in less than 28 minutes, collect all soul shards, which is 310 shards to be precise, collect both the bonus shards as there's 2 zones in this, so there's 2 bonus shards, collect all 4 secrets, lose 1 or less lives, so that means we have to die only once in this stage or don't die at all, and get a shard streak of 250, which results in 510 shards total obtainable. And the achievement that we get for the S rank in Stranger Sewers is Ducky Boss. Now, I've had a few practice goes in this stage and I was able to get a rank A, so we're gonna get the S this time. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start the S rank attempt in Stranger Sewers. Alright guys, we are in Stranger Sewers. Now there's a secret right here at the beginning of the stage. I'm going to go ahead and get that right now.
Not afraid of a little sewer water, are you? Just don't get any of it in your mouth.
Oh, I won't get it in my mouth, Beers. Alright, so the secret is right up here. Okay, this is the first secret that we're going to have to get. So let's go ahead and get that. And yeah, and I'll explain the powers that we're going to be using in this stage as well. So gonna go ahead, yeah. So I'm gonna explain it. So you use teleport real quick.
You've heard the urban legends, I'm sure. All kinds of things get flushed down here. Alligators, goldfish, duckies.
Alright, go ahead and get this. Alright, get that, there you go. And that is Doomed Ducky. Alright, so yeah, that was Doomed Ducky. We're gonna see him later on in the stage. Now, so yeah, the key for this stage is we're going to keep moving at all times. So it's for the sake of time, and the water starts move, and the water, walking in the water kind of slows our movement down. See, like this. Yeah, it kind of slows our movement down. That's what speed boost is going to be for. So that's going to be one of our powers we're going to use. Speed boost. So the primary powers we're going to be using in this stage are speed boost, teleport, and telepathy. I'll show y'all why in a minute. But yeah, let's go ahead and get telepathy equipped real quick. And let's see here.
Well, I'm trying to blend in, eh? Let's see how well you pay attention to details.
Alright, so there's there's a red shard right there. There you go. Right away. Alright, so gonna open all the doors. And yeah, so the reason why I want to use telepathy is in the context of this stage, it distinguishes the real Dread Duckies, like that one over there. Yeah, it distinguishes the real Dread Duckies from the fake ones. And I think there's one right over here. I'm gonna go ahead and stun that one. Okay, go ahead and stun him. There we go. Yeah, so we need 310 shards total in order to get the S rank in this. So we got one of the bonus shards at the beginning. It just blinked, and there's our 20 shard streak. Alright. And the other powers we're gonna use primarily, let me see. Okay. We're gonna use primarily, yep. As you see, the other powers besides the 3 that I just mentioned, we're gonna use is Primal Fear and Vanish, which is basically jump scare and invisibility. Because yeah, so because if that music starts playing, that keeps the because Vanish. But here's the thing: if you use Vanish, will not. Wait, is that a real one? Let me see. Oh, stun. There we go. We already found. Oh, but yeah, Vanish. I'm gonna try to explain it. But see, yeah, Vanish does not. Even though you're invisible, they can still wake up, even if you're not. Oh shoot! Come on, man. They're not giving me a chance to talk here. Okay, so there's yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, we're gonna have to open all the doors in here, and there is actually an achievement you can get. God dang it! Oh, stun orb, and boom! Yes, stun. There you go. He's sitting right up there. And there's a second secret right there. And we're gonna turn invisible real quick. But do not touch him. Yeah, that's our second secret, so we don't have to go back. Let me check this. Oh, there's a couple of them near here. Stun them. And then break. Oh, dang, we can't even break open that barrier. God dang. Alright, so let's see. Is there another one in here? Yep. Oh, there's actually 3 of them near here. Okay. Alright, we can go ahead and use telekinesis only because I didn't want to go back there and get those shards. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn invisible again. Because that one is about to... Actually, we can stun... Is he near? Yes. Stun these while I'm at it. There we go. And these might awaken. Oh, hold on a second. Ooh, okay. That one is a live one, huh? Yep. Wait till our stun ability recharges. Nope. I don't care if we awaken that one. I don't care if we awaken that one. Yep, there we go. Yep, we just awaken those 2. Stun all of them. Boom! Yeah, they're all stunned. There you go. There you go. That was clutch. Turn invisible, turn the music off. There you go. So yeah. We got the red shard in this stage, and and that's the thing about this stage. This kind of reminds me of a Crazy Carnival. Well, not Crazy Carnival, but Barely Buried in Chapter 4. Oh shoot! Come on, man! Where is he? Oh, I didn't even see him. Okay. Have a Primal Fear ready. Let me see. Oh, it's not recharged. It's not recharged. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and stun that one. And then we can go ahead and get this. See if we can get these shards real quick. Nope. Okay. But there are some shards over there we're gonna have to collect anyway, so it doesn't really even matter from here, so. Alright, so use telepathy here. Yeah, this is not how I wanted to do it, but okay. But I was gonna say earlier, telepathy in the context of this stage distinguishes the real Dread Duckies from the fake ones, if I didn't say that earlier. Here's another door, we're gonna go ahead and open that, along with stunning the Dread Ducky behind it, so get this. Okay, let me see if there are any real ones over here. Let's see. Oh, it's on that side, okay. Yeah, none of these are the real ones. Go ahead and, oh, we didn't even open that door, huh? There goes our 100 shard streak. There goes our 100 shard streak. We got that. Turn invisible because there's another one down there. And stun. There you go. Might actually cheat a little bit. There we go. There we go. We got all these shards. Go ahead and speed boost out of here. Jeez. I think that might be a real one. Yep. 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 I knew it. I knew it. And none of those abilities are recharged, so we have to keep going. Oh. We disappear out of sight. Okay. Go ahead and stun that one just in case. Let me see if it was a real one. Nope, it wasn't. Okay. So I guess all the remaining shards are on the other side, so we're gonna go over there. Stun. Hold on a second. Let me just make sure. Ooh, that's a real one right there. Come on, Primal Fear, recharge, recharge. I need you to recharge. Recharge for me. There you go. There you go. Now we can go ahead and get out of here. And there's one shard left outside of... Okay, let me go ahead and open this door real quick. Open this door. We're gonna get that shard there, and then we're gonna just go back into this area. Alright, so Primal Fear, I need you to recharge. There's that one right there. And boom. There you go. And then we're gonna enter from the other side. We're gonna use teleport this time. Invisible. Nah, there you go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Unless that one woken up. No, it didn't. Okay. These are good from here. So I think this first zone has 119. The second zone has 191. This is another level where all the shards are accumulated. So go ahead and get that. We're gonna skip all these shards, come back and get these. There you go.
You've gathered half the shards. Try to live long enough to get the rest.
Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into it. This is the second zone we're coming into. Yeah, I like to do that sometimes, but
I'm sure that rumbling is nothing.
that was the Doom Ducky. Now for the second zone I have a different strategy. So let's go ahead and get that done. So this is the second zone in here. So yeah, she's gonna say they're hiding in the shadows, so
Hiding in the shadows.
ooh. They look clustered too. Alright, so I have a backup plan. Let me go ahead and I have a backup plan. If we don't get the outside part first, let me see again. Well, there's none in this area. Okay, they're all up there. So go ahead and open that door. And I believe there is a ducky right up here. Let me see real quick. Nope, there's not. I don't think there's any in here, huh? Nope, there isn't any. So we're good to go from here. At least for now. And there's another door on the other side. Let me go ahead and open this. You know what? Forget it. We'll just go through here. And then this is where teleport comes in handy. Get this. There you go. Nope, there's no duckies here. So they're all over there, huh? I'm surprised that there aren't any here. Alright, alright. So but that was close. Wait, is that a real one? Nope. And sometimes you can even tell without using teleport. Oh, there goes our 150 shard streak. That did that one just sit down? Hold on a second. Okay, that one's not real. Get those quick shards. So there's 3 of these rooms right here. So we're gonna go ahead and so we have to keep an eye out for the red shard in here as well. So how many of them?
You might want to take a shower after this.
How many of them in here? Come on, there has to be at least one. Unless the game is just tricking me at this point, but alright. We can go ahead and just get these shards here. I still got a slight feeling there's at least one in here. No. Golly. I guess the RNG worked for me in my favor in this one. So let me go ahead and speed boost. Yeah, we can go ahead and speed boost past all of these. And the red shard is just right over there. Let me go ahead and teleport. And I think there's 2 secrets. Oh my goodness. I think now we're getting close to the real danger here. Here goes the red shard. Now, there you go. There's both of our red shards. And I think one of these are actually real. So let me see real quick. I could actually use the left one too, huh? Go ahead and open this, and then go for that secret right there. I think this is one of the secret rooms. Is this the one with the dancing duckies in it? Yeah, here it is, right here.
Congratulations.
Yep, here's the dancing duckies. Here's the dancing duckies, and here's the E note right here. Y'all can pause the video if y'all want to read this. I'm gonna go ahead and just escape it. That's just explaining how these dread duckies are meant to represent the souls of liars, I believe. And the stun orb is just right over here. It doesn't matter if we even do that one, so we can just go ahead and stun them. There we go. And then use telepathy. Not telepathy, telekinesis. Yeah, there goes the stun orb right there. I want to save that trap room at least the last one. So therefore we're gonna have to go up here. Let me see. None of these are real, so I'm gonna open this door. And then go open this, and there goes our 200 shard streak. So we need 50 more shards in order to get. I think this is the last secret too. So this is the last secret in this stage. And there's all 4 of our secrets. So yeah, there's 2. So yeah, those are the 2 secrets in this zone at least. And there is a wandering dread ducky in this zone too. So let's go ahead and go over here. Alright, let's see real quick. Nope, and it's not a real one. Go ahead and open this door. And I know I kind of sound like I'm not. I can sound like I'm just trying to over-explain it, but I'm just trying to give y'all some tips. So if y'all want to do this for yourselves, you can watch this or go to Super Horror Bros S-Rank videos. He explains a lot more in detail better than I can, but at least I'm trying to do the best I can. So yeah, I haven't seen that wandering dread ducky yet. So we're gonna get these shards over here, and I believe there is a real dread ducky here. There we go. We can teleport past him, huh? Yep, we can. There you go. Is he woken? No, he did not. Okay. Okay. I feel like that the dread that wandering dread ducky is coming near us. All right, so here's the next big room that we're gonna have to do. Like I said, I want to do that one, the one that was on the last one. So now there has to be at least one in here. Yep, I can sense one down there. Yep, there we go. Finally, we got one with the dread ducky in it. A real dread ducky stunning. There you go. See, the thing is, when you're stunning them even while in their sleeping state, that means that they don't necessarily have to wake up to catch you. There goes. That is the next trap room done. And I think 2 more shards, we get the 250 shard streak. So let's go ahead and open this. I think 2 more of these shards up here will get us the S rank. Well, the S rank of that one. So there you go. There's our 250 shard streak. So I think that might be a real one. Let me go ahead and use telepathy. There we go. And boom. That's a real one too. So let me go ahead and use that. We don't necessarily have to go back there. I am going to go ahead and do this. Open this door. And then, oh shoot. Yep, turn invisible. And I'm going to go ahead and get the last of the shards over here. I think there's probably some shards out there that still need to. I think there's a dread ducky down here, isn't it? Let me see. Yeah, there is actually one down here. So, is it? Oh, yeah, it's recharged. Okay, so, and then we can use teleport, and then boom. Just in case that dread ducky. Wait. Is that a real one? I think I just stunned him. Yep, I did. Okay. Okay, so, yep. Turn invisible. Alright, so wait till Primal Fear recharges. I want to stun this guy. See, there's one down there. Go ahead and stun him. That one might wake up. There we go. Oh, he didn't catch this. Okay. So we got 30, let's not 29 left. And thankfully that one isn't real. I don't think any of these are real, huh? I think one of them might have spawned in here. Okay. I'm gonna get these shards here. Before we go into that trap room, well, not that, I don't necessarily call it a trap room, but I want to get these shards at least before we get to that last room on the side, so that way we can, so that way once Malik spawns, we can go ahead and, oh shoot, hold on a second. Yep, stun him. Dang, there's more shards over here, okay. Alright, now we got 17 left, and I think the remainder, hold on a second. Yep. Yep, very close. Okay. So we got all those shards. Now we can go back on the other side. I think that wandering dread ducky. Hold on a second. Let me see real quick. Stun him. And I think I did mention it at the beginning. Vanish is useless as disguise for when you're getting close to them. Because even though when they if they're sleeping, even if you're invisible, they can still wake up if you're near them. I don't know what triggers that. It might be because of their hearing or something. It's that one right over here. Okay. I want to wait for that primal fear to charge up. There you go. Use that. I want to do it in a pattern. Let me see real quick. That might be a real one. Let me see. Oh, there's two of them in here. Okay. There's one on the other side. And that's 6 shards left. Hold on a second. I want to get those last 4 right here. Go ahead and get that. And stun this guy. And then we can go ahead and get these last 2. Before we get the last 2 over here. Let me see. Nope, that's not a real one. Okay. But that one is. Golly! Let's just teleport past him. No! Okay. That's alright, that's fine. We can stun him.
You can't.
We're gonna have to outrun him. Oh my goodness. I think I made a mistake here. We made a mistake. Ooh, that's so close. That was so close. Alright, teleport and boom. There you go. Finally got the ring piece.
That's far enough. You know, you're the first of Bierce's pets to actually cause me some trouble.
That was close there.
I should commend you for your tenacity. Well, commendable as you may be, I'm afraid your little streak ends here. Fortunately, watching you run around obediently has reminded me that I have a loyal pet as well. Here, let me introduce you, so you can both get more properly acquainted.
Oh, who's that?
Now
we already
you'll
know
have
who
to
it is,
excuse
though.
me. I must take my leave. Business
It's the Doom
calls
Ducky.
elsewhere. Oh, and Bierce, I know you're there, peering through your little puppet. I'll be settling matters with you very soon.
Alright, so we're gonna spawn into the boss fight right here. Come on, there you go. Alright, so the main 2 powers we're gonna use is a speed boosted teleportation. I'm gonna show y'all why.
Use the pillars to slow it down.
Alright, right here. There you go. And I want to try using invisibility in this as well. So let me see real quick. Oh no, it doesn't work! Okay, so invisibility is not gonna work here, guys. Oh, cool. Very lucky right here, right here. That's the second turn of this first wheel. Now it's gonna go back on the other side. And the reason why is because the Dread Duckies in the boss fight are actually linked together with the Doom Duckies, so that's why Primal Fear is not useful in this fight. Okay, that's the last turn. Last turn. First turn of the last wheel, and then boost. There we go. Yep. Actually, we'll use Primal Fear for this last one. There you go. Yeah. So we can use Primal Fear, but it's not recommended. There you go. There you go. Now we can escape.
Getting back to the portal is not going to be so easy this time. Don't screw it up.
You're not out
yet. Oh, I will get out yet, Malik. Yeah, now the Doom Ducky's chasing after us. Hopefully we get the S rank in this. See, look at him chasing us right there. Go ahead and speed boost. Yep, there we go. And then we can see the Doom Ducky behind us real quick. See, that's him. Alright, so go ahead and speed us one more time. Yeah, they're in nightmare mode too, so I think he's right behind that wall there, so yeah, go ahead and speed boost past this. And there's actually one more. Go ahead, there's one more Dread Ducky that will appear right here. Go ahead and teleport past him. There you go. And we're getting to the portal in 3, 2, 1. There you go. Now we escape. Let's see if we got the S rank. Let's go! We got the S rank! And finally in the required time that we actually got it. So we got 25 minutes, just about 26 minutes, 310 soul shards, 2 bonus shards, all 4 secrets, no lives lost, even though I could have lost 1 life in that boss fight, and 250 shard streak, which resulted in an S rank and another Fierce Diary unlocked. So let's go ahead and go back to the main menu and look at the achievement from here. There you go, Ducky Boss. I'm the Ducky Boss this time, dude. Ducky, ha ha ha. Alright, so yeah, that's our S rank in Stranger Sewers. Next episode will be the final S rank until Chapter 5 releases, so which is Crazy Carnival. Let's go ahead and view the diary that we have unlocked by Bierce in 3, 2, 1.
The feel of the knife in my hand. The words of the ritual echoing across the ballroom. The crash of thunder and the screams of the sacrifice. It's been a month, but every detail is still etched in my mind, as though it happened only last night. I called, and Malak answered. He listened to my plea and tried to bargain with me as Victor said he would. There I was, knife in hand, dickering with a demon, while a girl's blood soaked into my slippers. Finally we came to an arrangement. 7 years and a day. After that, my soul was forfeit. I told him he was welcome to it. The phone hasn't stopped ringing since. Every studio wants me. I've entertained movie stars, politicians, and industrialists. Edgar doesn't know what to make of it, and I don't much care. I've got what I want. I don't need him anymore. Victor has disappeared. The day after the ritual, he emptied out his apartment and left. No one knows where he's gone.
I guess, yeah, this is taking place after the events of how she killed the little girl, presumably Agatha from Chapter 2. But, yeah, that's basically her saying that she doesn't need her husband anymore. But, yeah, that's basically it for this episode. Next episode, like I said, we're going to be doing Crazy Carnival, and that's going to be the final S-rank episode until Chapter 5 releases. But like I said, Chapter 4 still has bugs in it, so yeah, because there's bugs in it. I think the only possible level that we could get the S rank after Crazy Carnival is Torment Therapy, as they account for all the stuff in there. And yeah, But yeah, that's basically it for this episode. Like I said, which is the S rank in Stranger Sewers. Next episode will be the Crazy Carnival stage, which is the second half of Chapter 3, and that'll be the final S rank episode until Chapter 5 releases. But yeah, that's basically it for this episode of
Dark Deception.
And if you enjoyed it and want to see the S rank in Crazy Carnival, go ahead and give that like button a punch in the face. And also don't forget to subscribe to join the massive community. And I will see you all in the next episode.
Tell me like a Hellcat.